Hebrews chapter 1 verse 9. Because thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity, wherefore God, even thy God, has anointed thee with the oil of gladness above. Sir, we may be destined. Listen. Same brother, age mate, schoolmate, classmate, roommate, coursemate, but no grace mate. What stands out is purity. Because thou hast loved righteousness, not because thou art strategic. Because thou hast loved righteousness, not because thou art intelligent. Because thou hast loved, you can be better than your peers. You can be better than your fellows. You can be better than your contemporaries. What is your weapon for that dimension? Love righteousness. Hate is a strong word. It's a hate iniquity. Consecrate. There are three pillars of consecration. Number one, what keeps you consecrated is having the understanding that the pleasure of sin is for a season. So any enjoyment that sin gives to you now will not last. Pleasure of sin. Hebrews 11:25. Speaking about Moses, he chose rather to suffer the affliction with the people of God than to enjoy, bring the message and TPT, than to enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season. He chose a hard life with God's people rather than an opportunistic soft life of sin with the oppressor. Those of you that like soft life. Papa, I love soft life. I'm a lady, I like baby girl treatment. I like soft life. I don't want to struggle. You see what soft life does? You see soft life here? Choosing instant to suffer mistreatment with the people of God. Moses preferred faith certainty above the momentary enjoyment of sin's pleasure. Sir, anything that's pleasurable, unlawful, anything that's pleasurable in sin is for a season. It will not last. The pleasure of sin is always for a season. You must understand that to deny yourself of pleasure is to be ready to go through temporary suffering. To stay consecrated, you deny yourself of bodily pleasure and open it up for temporary suffering. When you hear the word suffer, people don't like to hear that word because it doesn't sound pleasurable. It doesn't sound inviting. But 1 Peter 4:16 makes us know that people suffer for being Christians. If any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify God on his behalf. Every pleasure you are enjoying now, every money, every connection, every relationship, every contact that is pleasurable now and is not of God is for a season. It's for a season. Satan will take you to a high mountain and show you the world in 1 minute. Can I surprise you? He said to Jesus, he took him around the world in a minute. He said, all this I will give you. But there is a key. Fall down and worship me. If you want the whole world in a minute, it's possible. Be ready to fall down. Be ready to drop down your guards. Be ready to compromise your principles. Do you know there are some believers who have no principles? No Christian values. They bring bribe in office, you collect. Somebody approach you that wants to sleep with you, you open leg. A young lady, a young girl shake bum, you open boxer. There is nothing, no, they don't tempt you anymore, they use you. Look at this deal. If you get this deal, we'll make money. I am in. I am active. There is nothing, there are no principles guarding you. They bring alcohol. How many percent? They don't even debate you. Say that one, leave him, he go drink. And they bring the weed. And you ask, you say, which brand is this one? You even know brand of weed. Which brand is this one? This is not hard. They mix the weed. They mix it with some other level of weed. They mix your own weed with snuff. To show how brutal your mind is. No values. The pleasure of sin is for a season. Christ has given us dominion over sin. But let's not take ourselves back to the yoke of bondage.